Hello! Hi, how are you all? Welcome to another Singing for Wellbeing at home. I'd have lost track of how many weeks we've been in lockdown, but I hope that you've been able to carry on singing. And today we're going to do some more singing, funnily enough. But let's start by doing some warm-ups, all right? So if you're sitting, then you need to sit with a nice straight back, or as straight back as you can on your chair. If you're standing, get into a nice bit of space so you can move around a little bit, all right? Are we ready? Yes. Okay. So let's start by just shaking our hands out. There we go. And then let's just roll our shoulders round very gently. That's it. And then let's bring our shoulders up. Hold. Down. And roll around. Let's do it again. So shoulders up. Hold. Down. And roll around. Brilliant. And then let's put one arm up into the air and do a stretch across to the side. Feel the stretch down your side. That's it. And let's go the other way. Stretch, turn the other side. Brilliant. All right, let's do an exercise to warm our face muscles up and everything. So we usually all quite like this one because this one is just a big yawn. All right. So on the count of 3, just do a nice big yawn. All right. 1, 2, 3. Well done. All right, and then let's do some breathing warm-ups, okay? So let's do 2 different ones. Let's do our sips and hisses first. So this is one where we just do 3 sips in. We just do it like this. And then we'll hold it for a little bit, and then we'll do a hiss out and 3 hisses. Okay, so let's try that together. Here we go, and hold it. And well done. Let's do the same thing again. Here we go, and hold it, and then brilliant. This time, instead of doing 3 hisses out, let's just do 1 long hiss out. All right. So here we go, and hold, and then excellent. This time change it again. So instead of doing a long hiss out, I just want you to do a gentle ah to let all the air out. All right. So 3 sips in and then an ah. Here we go, and hold it, and then excellent. All right, let's move on to our other exercise that I like to do, and this is more for stamina with our breathing. So this is one where we breathe in slowly for the count of 4. So we do so we've got a 4 count to breathe in, and then we hold it for the count of 4, and then we're just going to do an ooh for the count of 4. Now for the ooh, you can pick whatever note you want to. All right. Now the point of this one is to use the whole of that count of 4 to breathe in. So you feel you've filled up every space inside with air in that count of 4. All right. So ready? Here we go. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And ooh, 2, 3, 4. Well done. All right, let's change it. And instead of oohing for 4, we're going to ooh for the count of 6 when we let our air out. All right. Here we go. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And ooh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. Find that easy? Obviously, with all these exercises, if you need to breathe at any point, please do. All right. Okay, let's take it to 8 now with our oohs. All right. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And ooh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Let's take it to 10 now, but we're going to change to an R sound, all right? So, breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And R, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Finding that okay? Yeah? All right, let's try taking it to 12 now with our R, okay? So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And R, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. Well done. Shall we try just taking it to 14? Yes, let's have a go. All right. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And R, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well done. Don't worry if you didn't get to the whole 14. These are the kind of things that you need to build up to. So if you're not there yet, then you'll get there just by practicing and practicing. All right? Just do what you can. Right, let's do some vocal warm-ups now. So really good ones to start with are some hums. So we just do, this is one we like to do a lot in our sessions. We just do a So let's try that together. And then we try a bit higher. Then we go a bit higher again. And higher again. Well done. You should feel a little bit of tingling. It makes my nose tickle. Okay, and let's try changing the sound. So now we're going to do the same exercise but with an sound. So the way to find this sound is you say the word sing and the sing at the end. That's the sound we're using. Right, so let's try the same exercise. Here we go. And well done. Let's change the sound again. Let's try doing it to an ooh sound this time. All right, here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well done. It's at this point the neighbours might be wondering what you're doing. Okay, let's try an R sound. Okay, here we go. Ah, 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 ah. Well done. All right, let's try this exercise. It uses the sounds blah, blah, blah. So we do this, we do blah, 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 blah. So let's try that together. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. And then we just change the note. Blah, 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 blah. Let's try the next one. Blah, 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 blah. 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 One more. Blah, 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 blah. Obviously you can carry on going up higher. Go as high as you want really with that one. All right, let's just do one more vocal warm-up. Let's use one that uses the words to the nursery rhyme Humpty Dumpty. And this one kind of jumps around using different intervals. So it goes like this. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. So if you try that together, here we go. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Let's try that one more time. And Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Now just for the fun of it, let's see if we can do it all in one breath, but we'll do it a little bit faster. So take a nice breath in. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Well done. Did you manage it? Don't worry if you didn't. Right, let's try our song that we're going to do today. And this is one we've done in our groups at the Wellspring. And it's called I'm Gonna Lay My Burden Down. And it's got some nice dum-dums that we do in this one. So, shall we just learn the dums? I'm just going to teach you 2 parts. When we sing it together at the end, you'll see some other parts come in. If you want to join in with those, you can. But for now, we'll just keep it nice and simple, all right? So, the dums that I would like you to do are these. Da-dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Okay, and you just carry on with that. And what would you think about it's like you're like a double bass, so you're plucking, so they're quite quick. Da-dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. So they're quite quick. And so on, okay? So that's how to think about them. And then, so whoever wants to do that, you can do your dum-dums. Or you've got the words with the tune. So it goes like this. I'm gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna lay my burden down by the water. I'm gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna lay my burden down by the water. So it's very repetitive. I'm gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna lay my burden down by the water. And we're saying water, not water. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna lay my burden down by the water. I'm gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna lay my burden down by the water. All right. So that's the first bit of the song. And then the next bit, the words change slightly and the tune changes slightly. So it goes like this. I'm gonna take my trouble to the water. I'm gonna take my trouble to the water. I'm gonna take my trouble to the water. Gonna lay my burden down. I'm gonna take my trouble to the water. I'm gonna take my trouble to the water. I'm gonna take my trouble to the water. I'm gonna lay my burden down. So it's just slightly different variation, all right? So we try that together. So I'm going to take my trouble to the water. All right, here we go. I'm going to take my trouble to the water. I'm going to take my trouble to the water. I'm going to take my trouble to the water. I'm going to lay my burden down. I'm going to take my trouble to the water. I'm going to take my trouble to the water. I'm going to take my trouble to the water. I'm going to lay my burden down. All right. So those are the two singing bits. And the dum-dums actually carry on through the whole song. So if you're doing the dum-dums, you might want to do the dum-dums for half of it and then maybe switch to singing the melody, or whichever way round you want to do it. But the dum-dums stay the same. All right? So should we have a bit of fun doing the song together? Yes. How did you find that? Was that all right? Did you enjoy that? Good. Well, you can have a bit of fun with it because you could watch it again, sing it again, and you could change which part you sing. If you were doing the dum-dums, you could try singing the words, or the other way around. Or if you can want to fancy singing the other part which you can hear, have a go. Just have a bit of fun with it, really. All right. Well done, everyone. Good job. So take care, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. All right. Bye.